Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth, me Banto. Today the work continues with building our great Frostfeast Christmas Tavern that we're gonna be having here. So it's gonna be a huge amount of work for us to do. But I'm really looking forward to see it, guys. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome once we get there. A smith for the Northern Alliance is available for bartering. Okay, let's check it out. So if we want to, we could buy some armor here. I'm not really a big fan of buying armor because I want to have armor that matches the kingdom we play. So these would be for Northern Alliance rather than Ascendancy. But I could consider perhaps buying like a steel warhammer, a powerful weapon that breaks through armor. So I might want to buy that. But if we're gonna have a lot of presents also for our tavern, we will need to keep trying to sell a few things because we're gonna need a lot of gold for making all of the presents we're gonna have. But I'm gonna buy one of those, that's gonna be pretty useful. Some other things we can do to get more things is a thing we haven't really done much. I do have a few set up. I think I did set up these, so we have these reserved for travelers. So that's a way you can get travelers to visit your town, and if they enjoy what they see when they visit, they might be leaving you guys with some gift from visiting us, so it's pretty awesome. Then we can get all kinds of things, really. And let's see if we can get further with getting some golems, because we want to have more of these bug out golems. I want to have them so they can go around and loot through town, because we have a lot of things that needs looting. Let's go fight this wolf here. Do they maybe have a bigger army? Here's some more goblins coming there. So we gotta be a little bit prepared for them. They love taking out my golems up there in the top there. I hope we're not gonna lose any. Here we go. Let's go for this guy. That's the dangerous dude. There you go. A little bit of bleeding. And getting away from us. We can upgrade our archer Heathcliff later also. I don't think he can maybe use it yet, but we're gonna give him some quivers. So with quivers you can, for example, deal fire damage. You can also deal a spiky quiver that will slow down enemies' movement speed, which is super useful when you're like fighting like kobolds, because they love running away. Cookie DeVita is visiting our towns. This is one of those travelers that visits. And I will go through your town, look at different beautiful objects, sit down at the bench a little bit, and enjoy their stay. So let's see how it's going out here. Should be pretty easy for us. We have a pretty good crew now. We even do have 2 clerics. I think we're gonna be fine for now, almost no matter what happens. And then bound to die. And I will see, guys, if I might be able to get a live stream sometime soon again for Stonehearth before Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna promise it, but it could be that maybe tomorrow night on Wednesday, that is. Then I might be doing a live stream, and I might try it a little bit on Twitch again. So if you want to watch me when I live stream, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and we might see each other tomorrow on a live stream. But there's no promise. It might happen, but it might also not happen. There are so many things going on now near the end of the year. I'm guessing you guys are also pretty busy with things, right? So we just can gather a few things here. I wonder if I need more flowers, because we have a lot of daisy flowers, but it's so far away, so it would be a lot of work for us to go all the way out here. But we are pretty low on herbs. We are pretty low on that. It's better to gather some nearby. And one thing that seems to be a lot better, like compared to when you have a farm. Like when you have a farm, it can grow really quick. You can have all these fertilizers and everything to enhance them. But planting flowers, I think they grow the same speed no matter the season, as long as they have like grown up. I think it works that way, because it feels like you can get a lot of flowers even like in winter, if you just place it early enough. And we're gonna be using quite a few of these blush myriad seeds, probably one of my favorite flowers in the game. And this one you can get from Gardens of Hearth, a mod on the Steam Workshop. So there, subscribe to the mod if you want to use it. But I'm gonna be planting some more here. I'm gonna have them along our town square. So nice, I'm gonna go all the way through here. And then we're gonna keep harvesting them so we can get more of those seeds. So we're gonna be harvesting more of these, like so. So we can keep getting herbs, and also mostly for these we can get seeds for them. Because we're gonna need a lot of them, like we're gonna need to uproot them and everything when we are gonna be making some of those. Because this one, potted blush myriad, we are having a few of these, and these requires clay and also a blush myriad seed. And to get this one, you actually don't need it like the seed, but you need to uproot them, so you have to put them somewhere, and then you have to bring them up, and then you put them in a pot. So pretty realistic, and it would be the same thing for this one. I think we have maybe 2 of these, or 3, or even more. So we are gonna be needing some of those. Oh wow, we have a lot of fiber, okay. Let's see, what are our weavers doing? We're doing some more holiday cheer caps. I'm gonna cancel them for now. I see we have a little bit of wool from our sheep now, that's good. But we want to make sure we keep going through the list here, because we have so many things to do. We do have 2 weavers though, so it's probably not gonna taking for too long. It's probably gonna go pretty decent fast. And we're gonna keep making tools for our people. The work is steel tools. I'm gonna have a little bit of check here to see if our workers have those. We don't have so many workers though, we only have 4 workers. Mr. Pickles, Meliodas. And so Meliodas, let's see, he got some bronze. Okay, he don't even have iron tools. Mr. Pickles has... Okay. Okay, only Cyper have 1 of the tools, so we do need to make more. We do have good bags though, we have the best ones pretty much, the best that I know. So they will be able to haul things really fast. But we do need to make some tools, and tools are good. Because it allows you to gather higher quality when you're mining, you'll be chopping wood faster, and you will also be building a little bit faster. So it can be very useful. So I want to see then with our blacksmith. I feel like we have so much things queued up here. Might be quite messy. We do have to maintain the working tools down here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna remove that one. And then we're gonna put the maintain one at the top. So that means whenever one of our workers equip ones, we will need to do another one. So they will keep making as long as we need to have another one. So we will always have one in our stockpile lying around. And it's really, really good because that way you make sure that everyone's gonna have one. Let's see, Goblin Raiders. Ooh, look at that squad, guys. Oh wow. They're coming in to mess with us during Frostfeast. You guys better regret this. These are pretty big group though. They can be maybe dangerous. Let's rally, let's go back, don't go out there. Run back, Magic Turtle, run back. Get back to town. Okay, let's make sure we come there together. We want to be prepared. We want to have all the healers, all the tanks, all the shooter with the archer. The cleric is not going to run in first, that's not good. These guys are pretty dangerous, by the way, these guys. The Figgy the Mug Breaker. A voluntary sapper wants to destroy things. They pretty much run into walls and they break things. So if you do have doors and things in the way, they will try to break it. So there we go, that's a nice spin attack over there. Let's enhance our people, give them some energy, some strength, some body and some courage. We're missing one, looks like Valkyrie's on her way. And we're taking out the captain first. I really like doing that. Because he's like one of the strongest, but also it's a good way to focus because he doesn't die as quick, so you can hit him some spin attacks. Oh, an Orcish warship, we're gonna talk with him soon. Oh, a Randy, these are pretty cool. So we're gonna target this guy because they have a lot of health, just like before. But as you can see, we're pretty much not losing any health, like, because we have so good armor. If these guys were hard mode enemies, it could have been quite a lot more dangerous, but since we play in normal mode, it's quite a lot easier. And maybe for the next town in the future when we do it, we're probably gonna re-embark this town in the future. We could go for hard mode. What do you guys think about that? That could be pretty fun. We can bring people with us. We can bring 5 people and 15 items because I have a mod called Re-embark Plus, I think is the name. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. And it allows you to bring 5 Hearthlings instead of 3. So you don't have to have 2 random Hearthlings every time when you re-embark. And you can also have 5 more items. And for anyone who maybe doesn't know what re-embarkation is in this game, it pretty much is when you get to a certain point in the game, you are able to bring people and items with you, and you can restart and form a new town. You will keep the recipes, you can bring a shred of your flag, and that way you can take a few of the buffs with you. And all of the recipes that you learn with a kingdom, it will stay with the re-embarkation. So if you play like a Ascendancy and unlock specific special recipes, you will still keep them if you're gonna play like Northern Alliance, or Rise Children, or the Nordling Kingdom. You there, Erden told me of you. She said you defeated Ogre Skullbunker. Yes, that was me. The Red Kiln believes that advancement can only come from the conflicts between equals. The can is no longer, and where one falls, those stronger and more cunning will rise. Now that I'm here, I can see that you're not yet worthy to face even the least of my camp chiefs. In your eyes, flames not to lust for mastery. An age of one kind is over, but a new light seeps from the horizon. We do as the city bade, and respect the mark of the 4 colors. Place a scout gong smelted by your metal worker in your territory to mark your readiness for battle. Food is still going down, so we should be getting a gong that we can craft. I think it is with the blacksmith, right? So when we make these gongs, we ready ourselves for battle. And we do need to have one scout's hat, so we don't have that, but I'm gonna put that to the top there. And hopefully we have made... Oh, we are making worker iron tools. Nice. Yeah, we do have a decent amount of iron. I think we might have a lot up in the mountain still that we can't see there. But we might need to get more. And you see, every battle we fight, it's dropping so many things. That's why we need to have a lot of these bugs like Jeffrey here. And if you do have names for golems, guys, drop them. Now will be names on golems, because we have a lot of golem names open for grabs. I think we have, yeah, we have 3 hammer golems here that are not doing anything. And the reason for that, let's check our house, see what's going on here. So we have 2 places here. Depending on how you color things, sometimes you need to save and you have to load the game, and then they will continue and they will start digging this out. If that happens to you guys, save the game, load the game, and that will 99% solve the digging thing. So we're gonna do that, so be right back to the game. Okay guys, so we're back, and now that we have loaded, we're probably gonna see some people coming over to do some mining here. That should happen pretty soon. Do we have one hammer golem here? Put a ladder, but I think we're gonna see someone coming over here soon. Anyone wanna help Banto? Hello guys! Let's see, is anyone digging foundation? There we go, I think most of them maybe were busy, but now we're gonna have some people digging the foundation. And after that we should be able to continue. So there you go, you see all the ghostly walls and everything, that means that they're gonna continue. Hammer golems are getting busy again, they moved away, here comes the hammer golems. Running away to the farms instead. I think they're going up there to bring some stone over there. Goblin thieves, okay, let's deal with these guys. We don't want them to take out our golems because they're very weak. I think they only have like 100 health, even 60, oh wow. Nice, they ignore them, very nice. Good goblin. I'm gonna destroy anyway though. I'm gonna check soon also. We have to see for resources if we're like low on wood or stone, because I do think we might be pretty low on them. And we're gonna try to see if we can like buy wood and buy stone, because then we don't have to go all the way up to the mountains to gather stone, or going all the way down. We can just get it directly in town. This is pretty awesome. I do see we have a really good shield on our lord Varric here. He have the silver shield. So pretty good stuff, but I'm gonna change Varric. He's gonna be using 2-handed weapons now instead. That's gonna be really powerful. And we're gonna try to keep our tank to be our tank pretty much. So both Varric and also Valkyrie is gonna be using 2-handed weapon. And let's see what kind of weapon. Okay, yeah, the lantern mace. So that should be good. Strange trading. You have vegetable? Yes, perhaps an exchange in kind. Says a strange small hooded figure. It seems to want to trade for vegetables. Sure the thing. There you go, some vegetable for you. The visitor nods, dropping a few small pouches of gold dust in your hands as payment before bounding away, basket in arms. Thank you for the gold flakes. We're probably gonna need them for our ornated decoration that we can do. And later on, we're also probably gonna change out this road here to match this road, but we just want to keep our people busy with the one house for now, so we don't stress them even more than they already are. But let's check out here for the wood and the stone. So real low on stone. For now it says we have enough wood, but we don't, because we have a lot of different things that can be crafted inside of here with our carpenter. So we still need to gather more wood as well. So let's see if we can get some with the markets. Okay, so we didn't get any of the ones I wanted. Do we have any more market stalls? It's good to have a lot of them, because then you can keep clicking and you can get more merchant coming over. So I'm gonna put another one sits somewhere around here. And we can use that one. And you see, we do also have some Nordling tents that we can put out. So we can have, my idea is that we will have a few more visitors that maybe can sleep in those. Or our own people can also sleep in them, of course. But it's good to have visitors, so I'm gonna set up these four to be for some visitors. So we might be getting some gifts from them. And one thing I must say that I found out so far with like the Frostfeast presents, they have a very high value, like they really like how they look. So putting them out will make your visitors visit these, and probably gonna make them happy, probably gonna make them leave some gifts for you after. And this is one of the weird behaviors from travelers. He sit and jump around and stuff. Who is this guy? Tristan Knopf. Hello. So I'm just gonna put him there for now. And since we have a lot of pine saplings grown here, looks like most of them are getting done. That means that we should actually be able to do our Christmas tree pretty soon. So we have the sapling, then we'll also need some pine tree seeds. The daisy flowers, so get some seeds and daisy flowers. And to get the seeds, I'm not sure, can we do them here? Okay, so we have to pretty much chop down trees to get them. So that means finding some pine trees and let's see, we might go over here. This is probably oak, yes. Because pine tree do not lose their pines during the winter. So we're just gonna gather a few that we find here that's not way too far away at least. So it's gonna give us a little bit of wood, a lot of work. I'm gonna chop this down, so maybe a little bit closer. Let's go closer, let's go like this. Let's just get all that chopped down. So that's gonna be able to give us a little bit more wood to work with. Looks like we maybe have another one of these presents we can put out. And let's see, do we have anyone of our crafters that's not too busy now? Because if we do have that, we could keep like producing something to sell. But I feel like our people are probably quite busy at the moment. Banto and Caven. So Caven looks like maybe need to have some like lower level crafting going on here. Because it's still only level 1, so let's see what we can do for level 1. We can do some more broths. I'm gonna do 25 of those. Collect the ingredients, very nice. So we can level up, so we have both cooks really good. And Caven only have a normal spoon, I'm a little bit surprised about that. Banto do have a one upgraded though. But we do have one queued up here, so it should be pretty fine. And maybe we have better tools for all of our workers now. Okay. Only one have it still, okay. I'm gonna keep digging and mining a little bit down here so we can get some more stone because it's pretty close by compared to going all the way up to the mountains. So here we're gonna keep digging, so make sure to resume that one. There we go. I thought I removed to dig this. That's weird. Maybe I didn't, okay. Yeah, but we're gonna do that, so let's see here. We're gonna get this out. So that's gonna give plenty of new stone, very useful. We're gonna let them work with that for now. Okay, nicely continued. Sometimes I've also noticed that when people get stuck, sometimes it can be because they need to put like out some decoration or some furniture before they can continue. So as you can see here, they have to put out this candle before we can continue, so that's wooden candle holders. And it's not sure that we have them in stock now, so if we don't have them, then we better try to move them after. So it looks like they are probably further down in the queue. Yes, 29 down there. So I'm just gonna move them up to the top instead. So if I hold shift and click the craft, it will go to the top if you have haste. So they will be focusing on doing those. Because if I didn't do this now, they would have been stuck there all the way until we have crafted and placed them. So I've seen that happens a few times. It feels like it happens pretty often where there's like lanterns that are pretty close to a ceiling. We do have still one extra open block here, but it seems to be that way. So also need to have one of those lanterns, so we have two there. I'm gonna queue them up, put them first. Just to make sure we get to place them. And I think that's about it, the things we need to do. And they should be crafting, I would say, probably pretty quick. I'm gonna do a temporary road. So I'm gonna have a road that goes here, and then it goes over to this one. Yes, we can run a little bit faster here, so it will take that. Because now they might go like that, because it's faster than going over the grass. But if we do this, they should probably prefer to take this way. And we needed some daisy flowers, so we should be gathering some. This one doesn't have so many, we're gonna gather them on the way. But we did see that we have a lot of out there, but maybe we have some closer. Yeah, here's a lot closer. Let's gather some of those then. Food is finally going up again, that's good to see. Because now both of our cooks should be working, that's nice. So here we go, we got some gift from travelers. So this is a gift from Sabs DeMarco. It left a wooden double door for like the goblins. And it's pretty cool. Maybe sometimes you're never gonna use them, but you can still sell them and earn a good amount of money. And look at our dragon running around. I wonder if it's gonna grow up later to be a bigger dragon, or if it's gonna remain this little. I don't remember, it was so long since I did a quest, I don't really remember. So let's see if we can get a good merchant. I wanna get some water stone. This maybe could still be useful, let's see here. We do have quite a lot of pellets for the moment. So this one required 2 pellets, 1 thread. So that means I would have to buy 2 of those and craft one of those. This one is 20 gold, so that would be 2 of those, that's 20 plus thread. So it feels like it's more worth to, if we can, it's more worth even to sort of to buy them, I would say, to save time. And we're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna use a few of those. See, do we have anything we could sell? I'm gonna save the food for now. Do something like that. Ooh, look at that, guys. See, we got the new mace we bought before. I want to see the damage on that one. That should be a pretty good one. So 100 mace, 14 damage. So it's not a huge amount of damage, but it should be should be helpful. It should, I think it crushes like them from their armor. But they're dying too quick because our group is way too good. So there we go. Let's make sure we disable the job here. So that they can run around and help with building or carrying around things. Because we have a lot of things to get done, guys. If we're gonna get our Frostfeast Tavern up. That's like my goal now. I really want to get it up. So we got one candle there. Very nice. And I'm gonna make a spike quiver with my weaver. I'm also gonna do an fire one. Fire and spike in. And the good thing is that you can actually switch between these. So whenever you want to switch, you can just click your archer. And then you can switch the quiver. I'm gonna be showing you guys later when we have it. But it's really useful. So either you can go for more taking damage, or you can go for slowing down enemies. Normally I would go for slowing down enemies, but we will see this time. Pavel Denaro is visiting, and Michael Brightwood. So as is to see, they love to visit the presents. Get really happy from seeing them. More seeds, that's nice, we can keep placing. I do think we're gonna be able to get up our tavern, like not too far, like it's a really huge product. But I do believe we're actually gonna be able to get it up. Let's see, how many more days? 14 more days. Keep harvesting these. Okay, maybe they're not ready yet. Ooh, I think we can buy some wood from this guy. Very nice. Okay, do I have anything to... I'm gonna sell all the fish I got. And I'm gonna trade that for some wood. A blown glass vase. I wonder if I got it from visitors or if I got it from a present. It does look pretty nice. Miraculous. I'm gonna keep it. I wanna try to place it later. More bones. Let's have some bones. They're worth a good amount of money. Let's save the rest of the money so we can keep making presents. So now to continue to the next floor. Look at that, guys. It's going forward. Awesome. So this is like the main room where we're gonna be having all this serving with all the food and Christmas and everything. So we will see if we're gonna get stuck a long time on this floor or not. It depends what decoration and furniture they want to place before they continue. Hopefully there's not going to be too many things they want to wait with. And for our Frostfeast tree, we only need a few more things. Oh, now we can do it. Nice. I'm going to do it direct. I'm going to cancel that one and I want to do this. No, someone used the daisy flowers. Okay. We're going to craft it soon. I thought I heard something. We got some Frannis. Let's go for them. It looks like I might have my quiver ready, so I can show you guys the quiver. Let's meet somewhere like over here. So far in the back here we have Heathcliff. So if we click this one, we can currently switch between the default arrow and spiky arrow, and spiky is the one that slows down enemies. I think we should be pretty fine. Let's see, what weapon do our lord have now? A two-handed sword, very nice. There's our knight coming in here. There we go, there we have the mace thing. Armor do this shattering damage. So that's pretty awesome, and I am guessing that our archer is doing pretty good damage because our archer, when they level up, they will also ignore a lot of armor and enemies. So they will be dealing a good amount of damage. This is gonna be some nice, delicious meat pies, guys. Those Varans, they drop a lot of Varanus meat. And it can be worth to like cook and sell as well. Sells for a pretty good amount of money. Okay, we're down to the last guy. There we go. Look at the amount of meat we got here, guys. Look at the amount of meat. That's gonna be a nice feast for our people. Strange trading. You have vegetable? Yes, yes, we do have some more for you. Have some vegetables. They visit the nods. The fangs bounce away, basking on. Not long after, a grove of unusual glowing plants is discovered not far from town. A small amber ribbon is tied to one. Thank you. Oh, I think it's these ones, right? Household for a bit of sugar, okay. So, with the sugar, we should be able to do some good thing with the cooks, right? So, let's see, like, very simple cake. So I'm not sure about the sugar there, or if the sugar can be used as honey maybe? So it will work the same way perhaps? So look at that, guys, it's going up, it's going up. Our walls are coming up, very nice. Looks like this guy is stuck here, so I'm gonna help him. Here you go, man. A lot of furniture ready to be delivered on these, very nice. I might also, let's see, we can add a few more maybe. We're gonna use maybe some of those in this tavern, but at least for now we can put them here for now. Daily update, will we get our 25th Hearthling? Yes, we do, very nice. Max citizen reach. April has joined. Good mind, and really good body as well. And today Suchin is joining, so thank you, very welcome to the town. Hope you can enjoy your stay here. So there we go, we reached the max Hearthlings, but like I said before, we still have golem names, so I can name golems if you guys have names for them. We're gonna have a lot of looter golems, a lot of hammer and the harvester golems as well, because they're super useful. I wonder if I actually don't have to uproot them, because it sort of seems... I probably have to. So it looks like Flargen is going around, gathering the ingredients for our Christmas tree. Very nice. Since we have so many pine trees, I feel like we might as well put some of them out. And maybe we can have them behind the tavern for now. Probably gonna chop them down later. But if we have them behind here, it can look kind of cozy if we can surround our tavern. Probably pretty fitting for winter Frostfeast to have a lot of pine trees around. There we go, a lot of pine trees placed. Oh no, more goblins, what will we do? Let's go for him. Look at that shot. There you can see the fire arrow, guys. Right in his face, very nice. Do they have a camp up here? I think they do. Let's look around. Sometimes they can walk all the way from here. Okay, I can't see a camp for now. This is some pretty cool place as well. Some old ruins in the woods. Pretty cool. Look at all those pine trees coming along. They're very nice. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth, with me Banto. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'm really looking forward to see this tavern get up. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well. I really hope we're gonna be able to do so before 13 days and also before Christmas in real life as well. So guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Hope you had a good time. Merry Frostfeast to all of you guys. Thanks for watching, and maybe tomorrow on Wednesday I might see you guys on a short live stream. And most likely gonna take place on Twitch if it happens. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time, and see you next time.